Okay, so it is about 5 o'clock now. It's our first day in Belize, and I just took a little nap. We'd been up since like 2:50 this morning, so I was exhausted. We had a long travel day, but I'm walking over to meet my dad at the bar, and we're gonna have a couple drinks, I think, and then probably have some dinner. Hey Dad, are you happy as a clam right now?
No. I'm not happy as a clam. That was very fishy. No, it's my first lobster of the trip. We get these side dishes, mojita, and this view. So, again, the recommendation is to continue to follow our trip and duplicate it. Okay. And this time, no comment about the
Bald head?
no.
Oh, mustache, goatee, beard, all the above.
Okay, watch in the future for more insight.
So right now I am down at the split in Caye Caulker, and I am here to watch the sunset, so I'm gonna go do that. So we are down at the split right now, and we just watched the sunset. It was absolutely beautiful, and as you can see behind me, it is perfect weather. It's a little bit breezy, but it's perfect. So yeah, we're just gonna go get ready for trivia, and that's it. Belize is kind of known for its adventure activities. Like, we went ziplining and cave tubing, and you can go cave splunking. You can do so many different things, and we ended up taking a tour that was like a 2-in-1. It was cave tubing and ziplining, and so we actually took the ferry back to Belize City, and then took like an hour ride into the jungle, and then got to this area that has both of them in a short distance, and so it's like a 2-for-1 tour, and we actually ended up being the only ones on the tour, so it was a private tour on accident, but it worked out really, really well.
And go.
Okay. Okay.
This is it. That's really good. Big smiles all the way. Hands up top. Up, 2, 3. Up. There you go. Left hand here. Alright, let it ride. Ready, set, go.
I swear I'm not even touching it.
That's alright.
Thank you. Good job, Dad.
That's been good instructions.
Dad, how was your experience?
That was great. It was quite a bit more simple than I anticipated. This gave me the stopping power and the beauty to be in the jungle at this point. Fantastic.
We have officially completed our ziplining adventures for today in Belize, and we are off to do some cave tubing now.
Fresh water, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fresh. No, it's just...
We just did our walk through the jungle, about 35-40 minutes, and we just arrived at the entrance of the cave, and so we have all of our gear on, we're looking good, and we are ready to do our little cave tubing, so let's go.
You can see here, the natural shade with a final piece.
Okay, so we just explored some of the caves here, and now we are heading back to our tubes to keep floating down the river. It's so cool, I love it. just floating along over here, having a great time. It's all good. And a great tour guide who has taught us a lot. So thank you, Josh.
So we're gonna make sure there's Josh. Yeah, make sure you request Josh. You'll be able to find a comment on where?
TripAdvisor.
TripAdvisor, there you go. So then find Josh via that.
Ain't you guys hungry?
I am.
I am too. We're gonna have. It's considered the national dish of Belize, the rice and beans.
Ooh, yum.
But any farm of poetry, any farm of meat staple.
A little update. We originally were supposed to go to San Pedro today and switch islands, but from everything that we heard from everyone on Caye Caulker, we decided to actually stay for our last 3 nights in Caye Caulker on the island here. So we booked another room at the place that we're at, and currently we are a wee bit lost, but that's okay. The island's not that big. But yeah, so we are getting ready to check back into a different room at the same place that we were at and enjoy 3 more days on this beautiful island. Swimming with the sharks in Shark Right Alley, I have an entire other like 10-minute video on that, so I'll put the link in the description, and then I'll also put it up here so you can watch that after this video. But yeah, it's totally worth watching. We explored shipwreck, we saw barracuda, we swam with the stingrays and the sharks and everything like that, and there's a bunch of different stops, so make sure you check out that video to see that full experience because it is unbelievable. Definitely a must-do here in Caye Caulker. Right now, and my dad is ordering some whole fish off of a street vendor for dinner, and it's $35 Belize for a whole deep sea fish, coconut rice, beans, cold slaw, and I think one other side. So it's a really good deal if you like seafood. If you're like myself and don't eat seafood at all, then there's not too many options here besides pretty much everything is chicken, either barbecue jerk chicken or fried chicken. There's a couple of pork options, but not too many. So definitely I have found myself eating a lot more chicken than I normally ever do. But if you like seafood, then you will be in heaven here in Caye Caulker. So here on the island, the main ways of transportation is by bicycle or golf cart. And there's only a couple of cars. Even the beer gets delivered by a tractor, so you know that's really fun. But definitely the whole island is very, very walkable, so you won't really need to rent bikes or anything like that unless you want to. But we have it, and we've been perfectly fine. You get to see more of the island like that. Okay, so yeah, it's a really walkable, fun island. So the best place on the island to get like fresh fruit or fruit juice smoothies is here right next to the Go Slow Caribbean Tours. It's this little fruit place, and I will put a little clip in it here, and we've been here multiple times, and Jerry is very nice, and the workers are wonderful, have good recommendations, and it's a little family-owned place here, so definitely check it out while you're in Caye Caulker. We are here at Margarita Mike's right now, and I ordered a rum punch. No, I didn't order a rum punch. I got coconut rum and pineapple juice, so I'm having that right now. It's just this fun like open bar kind of area, and I'm sitting on the swings looking at the ocean. It's absolutely beautiful. It's pretty windy today, but we are just having a great second to last day here in Caye Caulker. So unfortunately our time here in Caye Caulker is about to come to an end. We are about to catch our ferry back to the mainland. We're spending one night in Belize City to catch our plane ride out tomorrow, which is so sad, but we've had such an amazing time here, so I'm very thankful for that. We spent a total of like 6 days here, which has really given us the opportunity to fully experience the island and everything it has to offer, which I'm so thankful for. But I wanted to say that all the links for everything will be down below. The Airbnb that we stayed in, the tours that we went on, the ferries, everything like that will all have links in the description. So unfortunately, we are really at the end of our trip now. We are at the airport in Belize City right now waiting for our flight to board. We got here around 10:20, took the shuttle from our hotel that we were at last night, and our flight doesn't leave until 2:10, so we have quite a bit of time before we take off, but that's okay. We're just enjoying our last little bit of time here, so yeah. With that being said, if you guys liked the video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Signing off until next time. This video is actually part of a series that I did of Mexico and Belize videos. I took this trip with my dad and we went for 3 weeks exploring Mexico and Belize. We flew into Cancun, took the auto bus all the way down to Belize City, and we explored places like Tulum and Bacalar, Punta Allen, and then we ended our trip here in Belize. So I'm going to link those all down in the description below so you guys can check out the rest of the series and the rest of the videos, because there's a lot of really fun stuff that we did, so I don't want you to miss out on that.